That's right, y'all. We back. It's your boy B Sounds, the ADHD bandit, and I ain't taking my medicine. Hey, look, we got Shy Love in the building. We got Jamaican Lion, the albino assassin on the 3s and 4s, because we graduate those 1s and 2s. And Shy Love, who's this segment being brought to you by?
This segment is being brought to you by Brenda Designs LLC. Features made in Africa fashion, fabric, and gifts. Finally, break free of so-called African fashion that's frankly made in China. Don't wait for permission to celebrate your own culture. Black history is made every day, all year. Honoring your heritage on your own terms. Shop at http whatever them dots is //BrendaDesigns.com. That's designs with a Z to get 25% off every purchase. And you can find her on Facebook at Brenda Designs LLC and on Instagram at Brenda Designs. And again, that is designs with a Z.
Them dots is called the World Wide Web.
You can get her on the http /
Sometimes when you read some stuff, you can omit some stuff, you know. But yo, we got our first interview tonight. Can y'all make some noise for the homie JRONN?
What's going on?
What's up, bro?
The pimps and ladies in the building. How y'all doing?
We good, brother. How you doing?
I'm all right. I just want to say, you the ADHD bandit. I ain't know how to feel about that. You scared me a little bit. I don't know what you about to do.
Hey, bro.
He ain't took his medicine.
Bro,
He got the H in there. I just got the ADD. You know, black people love to diagnose themselves.
Yeah, exactly. So look, man. So first off, man, what got you into comedy, man? How long you been doing comedy?
About 6 years. I started off doing. I was just doing like videos on YouTube at first. I was dropping a video like every week on Sundays. So I only did like 5 or like 4 because doing videos is a lot of work, man. I hate sitting down trying to edit a video, dog. Like I know how to do it, but it's so tedious, you know what I mean? So my dad would do comedy too. So one day I talked to him on the phone. I told him like, I think I'm gonna try comedy. He was like, well, I mean, you might as well. You're doing videos. So I went to an open mic. Tried to open mic out and just stuck with it ever since.
Hey, that's what's up, man. So I mean, I'm glad you don't have one of them COVID stories. You know, COVID. I was in the crib.
I've been outside.
Ain't nothing wrong with a COVID story.
I know with your mask on.
Why you got your mask on? I know that's right. Ain't nobody not had COVID around here.
Hey, look. Side note for that, y'all. What would you do, JRONN, if you was in an interview or you was just around people, right, and you was hanging out and your homeboy takes you, yo, man, I just tested positive today, man, and you was with them last night, man.
That done probably happened a whole lot.
Don't be telling my business. No. Ain't never happened. People don't like to tell you when they got COVID.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you
don't nobody want to tell you their business.
They
you look like you got a disease, though.
Yeah, like as soon as they sneeze, cough, you be like, no, you sweating, gone somewhere.
Yeah.
I want you around me. No, I probably would leave them alone for about a good week and a half. I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't finna say nothing to nobody. I'm just gonna walk around, mind my business like I usually do, you know.
So let me ask you this: so you say your dad, you know, he does comedy, and then so you've been in the game for a minute. So by seeing him do stuff, how does your delivery go around? Like, because I know you got to start off with like some jokes or whatever, right? Like that, open up with that joke, and if they laugh at this, is it like a science to this? You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can't do comedy, right?
No, for real, any form of public speaking is hard for people. Everybody can't just get up and talk in front of people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I might know the topics that I might want to talk about when I get on stage, but for the most part, once I get up there, I look out into the crowd and see what's going on. Like I ain't ready to get up here and act like it ain't 100+ people in here looking at me. Like we gonna all be a part of the show. I like for people to be a part of it so it all can feel like personal. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's crazy you say that because I remember seeing you at the Lulu show, and then when you saw me, you said something about who was really graduated or went to school for something they doing, and I said you was like, don't be so shut the hell up, you know? And everybody laughed.
We know what you do. We worry about you.
But like I like how you personal with the crowd, like with that. You know what I'm saying? It makes people more like like accepting to that. But like, what do you do? Like like last week, how did that happen? Do you do like when you go to the like Funny Bone, right? You would just say you won't even own the joint, you just showed up. Do you do that a lot? Just like go to the place and they just let you on stage, or how does that work?
Well, as of right now, that do kind of sort of happen a lot. Unless you like know somebody, like for the most part, if you're a comedian, and you at the comedy clubs, once you get in with the management, like they know you a comedian. If they need somebody to do a hosting spot or a feature spot and they ain't got nobody, they'll reach out to you. Hey, you want to do some time or something like that?
Oh, wow.
You got to take your opportunity. You can't say no.
Absolutely.
I'll never turn down stage time. I'd have done it twice. I ain't gonna lie, but both times that I'd have done it, I'd have been told, "Hey, don't ever turn down no stage time." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never want to turn down.
Because that's like practice and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like open mics, I always like going to open mics because it's like it's real personal. Like an open mic might be the mic and this many people in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So like I feel like if you can get laughs in there, a room full of like 300, hundreds of people, that's easy. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's what's up. How would you handle a heckler, yo?
Don't heckle me. You gonna get heckled back.
Right?
You gonna feel like you gonna mess around and feel like Will Smith, but don't walk up here either.
I was about to say, Dave
Don't
Chappelle.
you walk up here, leave me alone.
Chris Rock.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, he tried to attack him too, but it ain't
That
work.
was a
ain't
whole
work out too
Rambo
well. That
moment.
man arm was looking like, you ever seen a cord tangled up?
Yeah.
Some stuff a cord just balled up in the corner somewhere. Yeah, that was his arm. Man,
That
walking
was
around
the
like
worst
this.
decision of his life.
You can hang up a shirt on his arm, man.
So I want to talk about the underground of stealing jokes, because I know between comedians sometimes, you know, there is some love lost because one comedian will be like, well, I said the joke first, but so-and-so took it and flipped it and made it their own, and now it's like, well, I made it more funnier, it's my joke. So has that ever happened to you? And like, what is it like when other comedians take other comedians' jokes?
Being an artist, right? What do you do?
I do a little bit of everything.
All right, so do you rap or like paint or just anything?
I rap and I do comedy.
All right, so let's say you rap, right?
Yeah.
And you done dropped the tape, and your tape got, let's say you do an EP with 5 songs on there. Then somebody else drop an EP with 5 songs on there. It got the same name, all the bars the same, it's your same cover. How you gonna feel?
It's war.
You feel me? So like as a creative, you don't want nobody to take something that you created from your head. Like, but for me, like that done happened to me before. Like people done stole some stuff that I done said on stage before, you know what I'm saying? But I always am coming up with new stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I walk outside and come up with material. I done seen these people that done use jokes that I done came up with and they still doing the same jokes. Versus me, where it's like I might have some of the same jokes, but for the most part, I'm always trying to come up with something different. That's another reason why I like to talk to the people in the crowd. They help me out.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy that you say that, because I wanted to ask you, like when you get to that point, like how do you, like I saw like last week, some people were like brought up Notebook up there, right? How do you remember your jokes?
Repetition.
Okay.
That's why I say always go to open mics, or just always, the thing all the comedians gonna tell you is stay on stage. All my OGs, like my daddy tell me all the time, stay on stage. Duval, K-Dub, all these people I done had conversations with, they all say the same thing, stay on stage. Michael Bam Bam, everybody can tell you that.
So when you on stage and you doing these jokes, does a joke have like a song? If you was an artist, does it have a time limit? Time limit meaning, do you don't like, I'm gonna give this like a couple of weeks, and you know what I'm saying, you don't want to say it like 3 months from now? Do you keep doing them jokes, or do you keep it fresh?
If it work, use it.
Yeah.
Keep going
A good
with
joke
it.
is a good joke. Like, ain't nobody gonna ever get tired of hearing Bernie Mac talking about milk and cookies.
Yeah,
A
you're
good
right.
joke is a good joke.
And that's what I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want Monique to get her coins, right? But like with that whole Monique and D.L. Hughley situation, right? I honestly cannot remember Monique telling a joke that I remember like the milk and cookies. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why she didn't really get those coins from Netflix like she want. You feel me?
Maybe, but you know,
But
I
do
try
you-
not to speak on other stuff that people got going on. You know, let's not. I don't want to mess up my Netflix coins if they come. I don't know what she got going on. You know, she
But do you remember a D.L. Hughley joke?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't like him.
Really?
I don't think he's funny at all.
What?
I never thought he was funny.
You
even
did?
even
Oh, man.
during the Kings of Comedy, like I fast forward through him. After the first time when I tried to give it a chance, I don't know. It's just I never liked this D.L. Hughley show. I don't like
think
his.
so, too.
I don't like his radio
remember
She did
show.
something
He
to her.
probably don't like you either.
He wouldn't like me.
I
He
remember
wouldn't.
he did a joke one time. He said it was he said, let me stop messing with that dark skinned dude before I go outside and all he gotta do is close his mouth and shut his eyes and the police be like, what happened? The night just kept on hitting him. That was funny. But anyway, JRONN. So let me ask you this, bro. Do you got any shows coming up, like, you know what I'm saying, in the city coming up soon?
Yeah, so
What you got
every
coming up?
Wednesday, man, we do a podcast and an open mic at Sunday Service Soul Food, 4360 South Laburnum Avenue. The podcast is me, my homeboy Lazarus Hamlin, D-Lo B, comedian Shot Tone in Trey City. We do a podcast there, and I host the open mic, and Ham hosts the podcast.
What time is that?
It starts at round about 8. You know, we
Round about 8.
We be on CP time.
Okay.
Round
About 8.
You get there about 8:15. It's gonna start. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna start. Just don't leave. Don't leave. It's gonna be fun. Just don't leave.
Get a drink. Get something
Get
to
a drink.
eat,
Get something. To
relax.
eat, go outside, smoke a little bit. Just come back in when the show starts. We gonna tell you.
That's right. That's right. I'm with it.
I got another show, Comedy in the Kitchen. We do this every month. We just did this last week. It was a joint. It's like a comedy cooking show. It's all vegan food. You know what I'm saying? I'm vegan. I eat plant based.
That's what's up.
So we try to like educate people on like just ways to eat healthier. Anybody that might be trying to dive into that world, you know what I mean? Or even if you just want to come see the comedy show and get something to eat, you know what I'm saying?
Where do you do that at? At the same spot?
We
or
do
different
that
spot?
at Heal Thyself Healthy Mixes Herb Shop. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the address. I want to say 3208 South Laburnum Avenue. That's another one on Laburnum.
Yeah.
The flyer,
Okay.
I'm gonna post the flyer on my page. Y'all can follow me on Instagram if anybody ain't. At JRONN is JRONN. So we doing the next one on July 17th.
But it's 2 underscores though, right?
Yeah, 2 underscores in the front. 2 of them in the front.
Yeah, I had to put it up. I said, where's JRONN at?
was
Yeah,
gonna
but
say-
there go the underscore.
Yeah, man.
I've been trying to tag you, and I'm like, Drake,
What
there's
else?
somebody
We were
else.
supposed to do that, Joe. That one in Farmville. We gotta pick a date for that.
Yeah.
We working on that. You know what I'm saying? That's about it as of right now. We got a couple movies on YouTube. I done did. Me, all my homeboys that I just mentioned, they all in the movies with me. First Day on the Job, that's up on YouTube. The Thursday After Friday is also up on YouTube. Another one called Double Up is up on YouTube. Y'all check us out, man. We out here doing a whole bunch of funny
I love it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
We're going to keep them church sponsors. But look,
Shout out First Tabernacle.
yeah. So look, man, JRONN, what's the ultimate goal, bro?
And just keep pushing and get as big as possible. Like, I just want to be an example that as long as you think improvement, yourself is going to improve. You should always be chasing a better version of yourself each and every day. Always try to be better than yesterday. So that's my goal, to be an example for people.
That's what's up, man. You said that like a true hip hop artist.
Yeah.
Feel like,
Thought he
yeah,
was
my
like
album
bursting
dropped
some
without
bars.
saying,
Man, you know what I mean? Yeah. Album coming out next week, man.
Yeah, cuz.
Shout out to Big Records.
Do you ever see yourself doing a comedy album?
I just thought about it, man. I keep on trying to tell my friends, like, dog, we should do this. Like, if y'all come to the podcast before every show, we sit there and like we doing sound check, the music playing, and you know how black people just make stuff out of nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Music
Yeah.
just come up and we just start doing stuff, man. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know what they finna do,
Yeah.
but I might do something. Every song gonna be a banger and hilarious. You know, you get two of them at the same time.
All right. Hey, look, last question, man. Do you feel like this is the market to do what you trying to do? Like when artists come in, like a Country Wayne or, you know what I'm saying, Desi Banks, do you try to put yourself out there so you can open up for them? Or do you feel like I got to go to New York or LA or Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Because I personally feel I want Richmond to be the hub, you know what I'm saying, for artists like you. You know what I'm saying?
But
To come
man,
up-
I think Richmond a great place for comedy, man. For real, for real. Like, it's a lot of heavy hitters that do comedy here
Yeah.
that people don't know about. Cause for real, like, people come to shows. We have our consistent supporters, but I feel like if people really like knew about this all the time and just started to come out, you'll see like, oh no, they are really funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Lazarus Hamlin, comedian Shot Tony, Trey City, Kira Denise, Patrice Duveau, Benny Blanco Perry.
Patrice,
Mike-
what up?
But you know,
Benny, what up?
the list goes on.
Yeah.
Apple Brown Betty. It's a lot of us, dog. Like, y'all got to come out and see us, man. We be at the Sandman Comedy Club
Yeah.
down on 4th and Grace, Funny Bone. We got our own rooms that we host here and there. I was hosting at 6335. Then we started like just doing some other stuff. You know what I mean? Remo used to host the room at 6335 before me. Just like I said, we got the one on Wednesday. Benny hosting the mic tonight. Benny Blanco Prairie. It's another mic at Brewers Cafe. That's every Monday. So it's always stuff going on with comedy, man. You just got to come out.
That's what's up, man. Hey,
I love it.
Hey, we support you over here, bro. When
I appreciate it, big dog.
Hey, I told you I wanted you on the show, man. I appreciate you coming through,
I'm
man.
so glad to be here. I'm having a ball. Y'all don't even know how much fun I'm having. Look, I was at work, dog. I was at work parking cars. I said, man, I can't wait to leave.
I know that's right. Yes,
This is not my calling. I'm not no car parker.
No, you are not. You are not. You a star.
Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram at JRONN. It's JRONN. I'm also on Facebook at JRONN. That's JAYRON. Look me up on YouTube, the YouTube page. Follow our podcast page, the Week as a Bit. I'm gonna say bit. Week is a Bit podcast is on YouTube. So go subscribe to the page and just check us out, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here having fun doing it big. You feel me?
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, look, hey, you have nothing but support over here, man, at the Dinnerplate, man.
I appreciate you. I love the dinner plate. Next time, just have a little dinner plate.
Oh, we got them. We just ain't got no food to put on. Price is going up now.
Who you telling? We got
Next time,
some.
we just gonna order something.
We're gonna bring a crock pot, some ramen noodles up here.
We got some food in the other room.
Y'all gotta order me some plant-based, though. You know, I gotta have my own menu.
We got an air fryer, but we ain't got nothing to fry in there.
We can put some French fries in the jar. You know what I mean? We can get something quick.
Somebody did just bring in some nuggets and fries.
Hey,
Hold up, don't put it on blast.
We gonna have a whole conversation about this air fryer, man. But look, man, JRONN, we appreciate you, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow the homie, man. We come back. We got the town of Blackstone is in the building, y'all.
All right, the
y'all
whole
make sure y'all
town.
stay right there. All right, it's the Dinnerplate.
Hey, look, pull up every Monday at 7 p.m. with Shy Love, B-Sounds, Jamaican Lion, and the albino assassin Cool Mix J. It's the Dinnerplate, yeah, the radio show. And we bring everything to the table. Right here on 101.1 The Fam on Apple Music.